Hi friends! We have a lot to talk about, so grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into these releases. I actually want to start off with this new release from Sol de Janeiro because as I'm filming this just was announced today, and this also just showed up at my doorstep today. So I feel like this is the perfect time to talk about it because I have not smelled these yet. They just launched the new Intense Perfume Mist. First of all, this is stunning, but I am so excited because we have a new fragrance mist. This is 74. Oh, here it is. So 74 has notes of ripe pineapple, orange flower, and solar ambery accord. I ordered these for this reason. I feel like this is the perfect video for us to do this, right? Okay, so, hold on. Let's see. Ooh, wow. I don't know. Okay. Upon first sniff, it kind of smells like a cologne. I can't put my finger on what cologne this reminds me of, but it smells like a cologne. I'm really getting that orange flower in here. It's very, very strong. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know if 74 is for me. Okay, definitely don't blind buy that one. Okay, let's smell 62, classic. They do say this is supposed to last a lot longer, hence why it's the intense. So if they're able to really make these last longer, that would be incredible. Okay, 62 still smells the same. Is 59 different? In the original, it has vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. But in the 59 Intense, it has white orchid, creamy sandalwood, and solar amber accord. That's not what I was expecting at all. Wow. These are interesting. All that to say, do not blind buy thinking it's gonna smell like 59 and 62. Go in store if you can and actually smell them because they do not smell the same. So. We also have 91. 91 is also one of the scents. So the scents 62 and 59 are going to be ULTA exclusives, and 91 is going to be launching later on in September at Sephora. We have another new fragrance drop. Now this unexpectedly showed up at my door. This launched the first week in August, and I just didn't think I was going to get this in PR, but I'm very grateful because I literally was going to buy this. Went to Sephora and I smelt it, and I smelt the layering balms, and I was like, yep, I'm adding those to cart. And as soon as I was getting ready to place my order, this showed up at my door the other day, and I was like, wow, look at that. That was a great surprise. So as you can see, Rare Beauty just dropped their second fragrance. I absolutely love the first fragrance. I wear it all the time, especially when I'm going out. So this has pear nectar, gardenia, and vanilla bean. This retails for $75. Let me get a little fragrance strip. I've already smelled this once, but I definitely would love to smell this again. Oh, it smells so good. It's definitely not like a sweet pear fragrance. It's definitely more of like a ripe pear fragrance. Definitely get that vanilla bean as it starts to dry down. This is the perfect transitional fragrance from summer to fall. But y'all, when I went to Sephora and I smelled this layering balm right here, this sweet marshmallow, it smells incredible. This layering balm is everything I needed in a marshmallow scent. This I am so excited to pair with all of my, marshmallowy scents. I cannot wait to pair this with Yum Bougie Marshmallow, as well as my Lake and Sky 1111 Vanilla. This is so good. It is definitely sweet marshmallow. It's not like that toasty marshmallow. It's definitely more on the sweeter side of marshmallow. It's so good. Then we have the Fruity Pear Layering Balm. Also really like this one. It's very different. This one is definitely not sweet at all, but it definitely is true pear. So I cannot wait to layer that with the fragrance just to see how it transforms the fragrance. But I am very excited about this new launch from Rare Beauty. This definitely smells very different from the first one, and it is out at Sephora. Go and smell it. They even had the layering balms on display, but out of the two layering balms, the marshmallow is definitely my favorite. Since we're talking about Sephora, let's talk about this new Sephora favorites set. So this retails for $85, and this is the makeup favorites kit. I love when these kits roll around because that means holiday time is near. So when we get these kits, yeah, I get excited. This is a very, very good kit. Yes, it is a lot more pricier than what we're used to seeing, but I believe you get 6 full-size items in here. We have a Patrick Ta mini blush, a full size of the Huda Beauty Easy Blur primer in the bronze shade. We have a mini size of the one size powder, a mini size of the Danessa setting spray, full size Hung Van Gogh eyeliner, full size MPH lip liner, full size Makeup by Mario liquid shadow, a little mini of the Natasha Denona eye sculpt palette. We have a full size of Violet FR. You guys, there's so much stuff in here, and I think this is a great set. Also a really good Christmas gift. I know you're probably like, whoa, Tati, we're talking about Christmas? Yeah. I mean, hello. This is the kind of thing I would buy for someone for Christmas. I feel like this is a great way for them to try out all of these brands. Now, is this something that I'm gonna buy? I would have said yes. I just feel like I would be most excited for the Hung Van Gogh and to try out the Violet FR. But everything else I feel like I have tried. But this is a great gift to give someone. I'm gonna pass on this, but I do love to see that this is a very different favorites kit from Sephora that we haven't seen before, and it gives you more full-size items, and I do love that it's a lot of makeup artists in this kit. We have a new palette from Natasha Denona, and I have some thoughts. This is the I Need a Cool palette, okay? Here I go. I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. If you love cool tone shadows, I know you're probably really happy about this palette. And there is something for everyone in the Natasha Denona shadow line, you know, when it comes to her palettes. I think I said this with her last palette, but a lot of her palettes have been the same. It's like a copy and paste kind of thing. But I just have to say that I really, really miss the Natasha that made this palette right here. This is one of Natasha's best palettes, hands down. This has so much variety in here. You can go more daytime or nighttime. I just love the variety in here. I also miss the Natasha that made this palette. This palette is so different and so unique. I miss when she did palettes like this. Like, this is so beautiful. Yes, there's not a lot of deepening tones in here, but the different variations of green in here, absolutely beautiful. I love pulling out this palette. Even if I use it as a companion palette, I love pulling this palette out. The Roxa palette as well. Absolutely love this palette. This is one of my favorites from her. I just used this recently. Love the look I created. Every time I use this palette, I love the look I create. But I just feel like we do not need another, you know? Like, give us something different. I feel like we need something blue from Natasha, you know? Or we need something, I don't know. We just need something blue. I don't know. We need something different from Natasha. We need a rainbow palette from her. Like, I would not be mad if we got like a revamp of her, I think it was like her circus palette. Let's get a revamp of that palette, you know? That was a lot. That was a lot, but all that to say, I am going to be passing on this I Need a Cool palette. It looks a little bit gray to me, and I feel like this is one of those palettes I would get the same looks over and over again, and there's not a lot of variation in tone to where I feel like I would get something different every time I do a look, so I am going to pass on this palette. We gotta talk about something I am extremely excited about. We have 2 new launches from Charlotte Tilbury. We have a new powder blush from Charlotte, and I am so excited about this. This is what I want from Charlotte, okay? Her Unreal Glowy Blush Sticks are one of my favorite products from her, so I just know that this powder blush is gonna be incredible, but I'm also equally excited about the new loose setting powder. If there's one thing Charlotte knows how to do, it's a powder, okay? It's a powder. She knows what she's doing when it comes to her airbrush line, especially that concealer, so to see that she has 2 new products in that line, I am so excited about. These are both gonna be available at the end of August, but I have my eye on a few blush shades. Definitely want to pick up the powder as well. The powder, y'all, it's $50, okay? It's a $50 powder. So I'm like, I might wait for the sale, but I'm also like, oh, can I wait for a sale? I don't know. That's pretty much her range of product price, but $50. Insane. We have a new palette from Hung Van Gogh. This is definitely one of those palettes that's catered more to makeup artists or anyone who loves a neutral palette. I love the fact that this palette has one side neutrals, one side warms. I am conflicted. Do I need this palette? No. But would this be great in my makeup kit? Absolutely. This retails for $85 and it's going to be available, I think, August 20th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put the correct date on the screen if that's not correct. I have not tried the Hung Van Gogh eyeshadow formula, so I'm kind of intrigued to try out this palette. And I feel like this will be a great staple palette. So I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I feel like I need to go and see this in store, swatch it, get a feel for it, see how buttery and blendable the mattes are, and then decide. But if I do end up getting this, it's definitely going to be during the Sephora sale. Like every purchase or pass video that I've done, we have a revamp of a new Blend Bunny palette to talk about. So we have a restock of the Lure palette, and it is completely upgraded. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love this vibe that Blend Bunny has now with the packaging and the different artists that she works with. They're incredible. I just feel like this revamp is exactly what this palette needed. I'm just gonna leave that drawer open because I keep reaching for palettes in there. We might as well just leave it open. But this is what the Lure palette used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. You can definitely see which one is more appealing. And then this is what the inside looks like. I feel like the overall theming and the background of a palette truly makes a difference when it comes to what you reach for. Even though the shades in this palette are rearranged in this new revamp version, this looks so much better. It's the same shades, but it looks so much better, and it does have the updated Blend Bunny shimmer formula, and the pans are magnetic now. These pans are not magnetic, so if you wanted the Lure palette, it is available now, but it's gonna look like this instead of this. But in my opinion, this looks 1,000 times better. This was good when it came out. I don't have the body care products in front of me. They're in my shower right now, but I do have the palette and the lip kits here. Glamlite has a new collection with Pepsi that just came out. This is so pretty. Okay, I did film myself doing a look. I don't know if I'm gonna post it though. Sometimes it's like that. But this is the Pepsi palette. It's very beautiful, very cool toned. I love the packaging of this palette. It kind of looks like the Coca-Cola collection they came out with, but they definitely made some tweaks to the packaging. As you can see here, it's like a full Pepsi can, whereas with the Coca-Cola one, it wasn't like the full can. But I absolutely love this color story. It's so beautiful. When I tell you guys, I went ham and purchased so much on their last live. We have 2 lip kits. I've already filmed myself using the Wild Cherry lip kit, which love this lip kit. It's so beautiful. It's definitely up there with one of my favorite lip kits from them. Then we have the vanilla lip kit, which I definitely need to play around with, but I really love this collection. They also came out with a body wash and a body scrub, and when I tell you guys, those scents are incredible. The body scrub literally leaves your skin feeling so soft and moisturized. We have a new launch from Danessa Myricks, and y'all, she's coming out with a lip product. Now, a lot of Danessa's products are multi-use. You can use them literally wherever you want. You can use them on the eyes, the lips, the cheeks, the face, wherever. But these are strictly lip products, and I'm so excited because these are called the Glosswork 4D Ultra Shine Plumping Lip Gloss. And Danessa said that she took all of our favorite things from all of our favorite lip products and put it into one product. This is launching on August 20th on the Sephora app and the 21st everywhere. But there's so many shades, and the way that these look, they look incredible. Incredible. So this has peptides, algae extract, it has a gliding metal tip, it has 4D cushion wrap technology. Okay, yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. So it says it's a high shine hydrating treatment gloss that's clinically proven to instantly increase lip volume and reduce fine lines with results that amplify over time. I am just blown away at the fact that there's so many shades. She has bright shades and she has neutral shades, and I am so excited for this. I don't know which shade I want. I feel like this is definitely gonna come down to me seeing it in person. So these are gonna retail for $26 each. You already know this is absolutely gonna be a purchase for me. So we have a new launch from Lys Beauty, and they just came out with the Secure Skin Blurring Primer Stick. So basically, this is a universal blurring primer stick that swipes away skin texture while prepping skin for flawless, long-lasting makeup application. This retails for $28, and it is available now. I kind of want to try this. I don't know. I feel like this might be a product. If you guys want to see me try this, I'll pick it up and try it out for you, but I'm not super excited for this. I'm not as excited as I was for like the blushes. We also haven't had a new primer come out in a minute, so I might try this. I don't know, it just depends. So Fenty Beauty is teasing something. It says, our next era is loading. Our newest launch made for you, by you. What do y'all think this is? I just get excited when I see new Fenty drops, but I don't know. To me, this looks like a complexion product. I did see that their matte foundation has been 50% off for the longest time, so it is safe to say that they are getting rid of it. I do believe that Fenty made a post about it as well, so maybe this is the replacement. I'm excited to see what it is. Hopefully we know soon. Speaking of foundation, we have a new foundation launch from Tower 28. This is the Swipe Serum Non-Acnegenic Foundation with medium buildable coverage. This is going to be launching on August 20th. This retails for $36. So it says it's a sensitive skin friendly, non-acnegenic, medium buildable coverage, featherweight serum foundation with up to 16-hour long wear and the National Eczema Association Seal of Acceptance. So I would love to try this out. I'm always down to try new foundations. The only thing that has me a little bit like, I'm nervous is because I have yet to find my perfect shade in their concealer. So I'm hoping that's not the same struggle I have with finding the foundations. So we will see. Definitely will go in store and see. But honestly, looking at the pictures online, I don't really see a shade that I feel confident that it would work for me. So I definitely think I need to go in store and see these shades in person. Marc Jacobs Beauty is dropping a new concealer. They're describing this as a multitasking concealer. It's supposed to cover like a concealer, blend like a foundation, and sculpt like a contour. So it has a lot of shades, and I actually really want to try this. Is Marc Jacobs available in store? I don't feel like it is. I wish that it was. I feel like I might have to blind buy this. Oh, that's risky. But there's so many shades to choose from, and I have yet to try anything from the new revamp from Marc Jacobs, so I really would love to try this concealer. Always down to try a new concealer. I think that is a perfect spot to stop today's video. Let me know if there's any new release you want to see me pick up and try out on my channel. We are long overdue for a trying new makeup video soon, so definitely let me know what you want me to add to that trying new makeup video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will definitely catch you in the next one.